And the soul is just a ghost. The man became the monster that he always hated most. A sacrifice of honor on a bleak and jagged coast. The legend is a shadow and the fury is the host. The soil is thirsty for...
Ghosted in shadows, yet he stands tall. Fighting through darkness, he will not fall. A night's resolve, a heart so bold. Chasing fate through the night so cold.
Bypass al núcleo, salto directo al sistema. Mi cerebro es el arma que hackea cualquier problema. Dejo atrás el vacío y este oscuro dilema. Antes de que el servidor pierda su esquema, reescribo mi historia y rompo los sellos de mi mente. Sinfonía suburbana en un barrio de cristal, donde el tiempo se detiene, lo que es habitual. Construye tu sueño, decora tu propia emoción. En esta burbuja eterna y feliz perfección.
El cielo de plomo, mi alma es de metal. Un mayordomo eterno en un modo infernal. Mantengo la rutina de forma servicial, ignorando que el tiempo...
We swear the oath of the dying sun, until the work of the scythe is done. The battle is over and the judgment won. For the Father, the Martyr, the Holy One. Mi nombre es un cero que nada contiene. La espada es el rayo que nunca se detiene. El orden del caos por fin se mantiene. La muerte es la paz que del vacío viene. Sin una...
Haría cualquier cosa por verte vivir, incluso si el precio es tener que mentir. No dejaré que te obliguen a morir, aunque este secreto me impida sentir.
Mantén tu pelo corto, pequeña, no dejes que te alcancen. Que mientras yo respire, los monstruos nunca te avancen. Soy el muro de piedra, el silencio que te da el hogar. Un guardián que camina para que tú puedas descansar. Don't blink or the neck snaps like dry winter wood. It moves in the spaces where the light never stood. A statue of malice, a prison of spray paint and hate, sealed in the chamber to wait for a turn of the fate.
Dance in the shadow, our teeth that are white. The festival's coming to finish the very last night. Wear a new face and pretend that the sky isn't red, while the town goes to sleep in a valley of death. Spin till the world...
Keep on moving through the hallway where the metal is torn, ignoring every shadow and the sounds of the things reborn. No name and no message, just a hand on the pump of the gun, firing at the movement till there isn't anyone. Keep on moving through the darkness and the...
Un cadáver debe ser dejado en paz sin más voz. En esta danza de acero que serena pero veloz. Mi deber es la tumba, mi castigo es permanecer en el centro del tiempo donde el alma deja de ser. Go with style in the center of the pit. Never stop the motion and you never have to quit. Watch the world explode with every single lucky hit. Burning down the system just to see the fuses lit. Go with style while the algorithms...
El brazo Soy ejecutor de un orden ya borrado, una pesadilla de hierro de la que tener cuidado. No busca victoria, solo busca borrar el error, cubriendo el desierto con un gran temor. El plasma divide la carne del hueso y la piel. It's a burden of ice and of absolute will. The pulse of the world is now silent and perfectly still. Frostmartin consumes what the living must yield, as resistance breaks on the surface of death's silver shield. Bajo el sol de la frontera nuestra marcha es el sistema. La república es la sangre que resuelve cada problema. No buscamos la gloria ni el brillo de una leyenda ajena, solo mantener la llama de este antiguo lema. Cabezas en el pecho.
Liberty never sleeps, just blinks in red. Promises tomorrow and collects your debt. Neon prayers on a rain-wet screen say forget where you've been, forget what you've seen.
Una vida retro sin pausa ni razón, diversión y peligro en la misma canción. Ríe la máquina, late el corazón, feliz por fuera, tensión en combustión.
He does not curse, he does not crown, he keeps the balance clean. The heart is set upon the scale, the feather stays serene. The law is older than the tongue.
Go deep in the caves where the gold and the rubies are bright, before the giant boulder turns out your light. It's an adventure where every mistake is a thrill. If the spikes don't get you, the falling velocity will restart.
Such is the echo of a myth made of pain, a clone of the god who was turned far away, locked in a tower of psychic debris. The only thing missing is a reason to be. Listen to the thunder that rolls through the peak, a language of power that the voiceless must speak. Ride on the storm where the feathers are steel, beneath the gray belfry where the penitent kneel. Camino con paso lento por la senda del muerto, buscando una paz que se sienta como el desierto. No pido perdón por los años que fui un forajido, solo que ya no termine como yo me lo olvido. Ghost is a glitch in the binary stream, the hollow remains of a forgotten dream. They say he is dead, they say he is lost, but he still feels the weight of a shadow they ignore. The metal is cold. Shove the lungs in the quarter of sight, bringing the ritual back to the light. Four sacrificial and one for the end, breaking the mind that will never quite mend.
Step to the beat of the gestural feet guard, where the glory of battle is Monoko sport. The bell is a hammer, the logic is sound, as the pulse of the forest starts shaking the ground.
Call me to heaven through the clouds of blue, where every paper clip is born anew. The mood is missing from the velvet sky, because my father let the cosmos die.
Behold the lightning dancing on my silver steel. The heavens break because the sonic boom, breaking the wall of the sound in the sky, where the eagles of justice and soldiers of liberty fly. Flash kick, a crescent of silver that shatters the air, leaving the shadows of bison in despair. Afraid awaken, let the hellfire claim the sky. Underneath the weight of wings, the gods are born to die. I am the mythos, I'm the vessel of the flame, writing out my destiny in a dead forgotten name. The sequence is initiated now. Start before the tyrant god you're forced to bow. A pursuit that doesn't hunger and a heart that doesn't feel the crushing heavy rhythm of the bioweapon.
Solve the clockwork mystery with a steady smile and grace. Find the hidden patterns in the lines of every face. A true gentleman is patient while the gears begin to turn. For every little puzzle is a lesson left to learn. The world is made of
El nombre que el viento no quiere nombrar, la llama que viene los siglos de historia borrar. No hay héroe ni espada que pueda tu rastro seguir, pues frente al dragón solo queda el deber de morir.
Faith is the anchor when the heavens begin to tear. A weight that we carry, a silence we have to share. Steel is the answer when the demons begin to rise under the gaze of 1,000 watchful eyes. No es un lago, es un océano de tinta y horror, donde el sentido se pierde y solo queda el